And now we have Kat Graham.
Yes, Kat Graham from the Vampire Diaries.
She's been on What's Trending before, and
Yes.
we love her. We're huge fans, and she has a ton of fans I know watching right now. So tweet us your questions, #Trevor Live,
Yes.
and we will ask them right here.
We're watching.
on
We're
the-
getting your questions
Kat.
right now. Kat Graham,
Shira.
hello.
Mwah.
It looks amazing.
Look at you.
How are you?
Yeah, so
How are you?
appreciate it. What is this like? How is this holding? How is this holding up?
Magic.
It's beautiful.
Amazing.
You look amazing.
You look amazing. You've been so busy.
I've been pretty busy.
Can
How's
I
it
just
going?
say?
Use the microphone. It's right here.
Can I just say I'm obsessed with your single?
Really?
Yeah, and I've seen people literally do the dance like identical. So it's like
yeah,
if you don't have it.
you have to have
Yeah.
it. I have a new one coming out.
Oh my gosh, shush.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
Want to say,
exciting.
which is really exciting.
All right, so tell people what you've been up to. I mean, you've been busy with Vampire Diaries, you have your music.
Yeah.
You're multi-hyphenate.
Yeah. I've been doing my music. We shot the video for Wanna Say, which is really exciting. Wrapping up, well, not really wrapping up. We're kind of in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries are kind of in the thick of it right now, and it's been really great. And I've been very familiar with the Trevor project from like just doing a little video.
You've always been very supportive.
Yeah.
I've always been very supportive. I'm now on the council for GLAAD in Atlanta, so I
That's
just
awesome.
feel like it's just kind of now a second skin to be a part of things like this. I was actually told about this. My dear friend Kevin Williamson, who has a table here tonight, he texted me and he was like, I'm going to be doing this, and I didn't even know it was tonight. I was originally supposed to be at CNN Heroes. And,
Sorry about it.
There's a lot of events
I was
going
like,
on
Trevor, I
tonight.
have to be there. So yeah, it's a lot
We
of stuff
love
going
that.
on.
Were you bullied when you were younger? How does this
For being the
affect
gay
you?
man that I am. No, they've learned to accept me
The
now.
fabulous gay man.
Fabulous gay man, honey. They know
You own
now. I was bullied a little bit. I was just different, you know. I was kind of this little black Jewish girl, and then, you know, I started to really get into gay rights when people
You've been supportive for so long.
for a long time, and people weren't really talking about it. I remember like the first year, and Pride is still very new, I think, in the South and Southern states and stuff like that. The Pride in like Nashville is very different than
Yeah.
the Pride in San Fran. So
yes.
being a part of that from like years and years ago and just seeing it constantly evolve it just shows how important it is to really take action and make sure that you're involved in things like this and know that you're here for the right reasons.
And you've always been outspoken. I think, correct
Very
me if I'm
outspoken.
wrong, but didn't you dedicate your performance on Ellen, was it?
Yeah.
To, what was the dedication to?
There was something going on at the time.
I think it was Don't
She's a
Ask,
busy
Don't
life,
Tell.
Tyler.
It was
was
Don't
some-
Ask,
it was
Don't
some-
Tell.
it
It
was
was about the
something-
Boy Scouts of
Boy Scouts,
America,
that's what it was,
and they
yes. And
pulled
he started
out
like
one of the
this.
den mothers for being gay, and I,
Yes.
you know.
He's- what-
So you're
not
involved in
spoke out.
tons and tons of work.
Absolutely.
And we're so appreciative.
Oh, I love
Especially
you guys.
here at Trevor Project. We
it's
love having
family.
you.
I feel like I'm a part of the gay community,
of
you know.
And we love you here also at What's Trending.
You
You're
guys
always
are
I'm trying to
amazing.
get back.
I've been trying to get back.
we
I know
will,
that
we'll-
I've been.
no, we'll figure it
it's
out.
because of
Don't
the
worry.
schedule. I was
Yes.
like, why are they shitting on
Well, when your
weekdays?
new song comes out,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll
and
come
remember,
visit you guys.
she's tweeting. We're all tweeting live here. #Trevor Live.
Yeah.
Support the cause. Spread the word. Tell your friends to watch a live stream right now. Also, tell your friends and all of you to donate via your smartphones.
Get out your phone.
Yeah. What is it? Text Trevor to 84955.
There's
No.
got to be a coupon.
Actually,
Just-
it's right down below.
It's right below.
Text below.
So text that. If you
and donate
text Trevor
$5.
to it, you donate $5
It's below.
automatically.
It's below.
It's
It's right here. It should be. And it donates $5 and it's matched by Toyota Financial Services.
Oh, is it
So-
really?
Yes.
So we
Oh,
love
that's
that.
great.
So you got to
Yeah.
tweet that
I'm
out
going
after.
to.
All right. Next up, we have Dermot Mulroney.
So
who's
thank you
coming
so
out.
much.
Tonight.
I hope you
saw
enjoy
the
the
cue
show.
card. Thank you so much.
We'll see you
You guys
inside.
are
I'll see you
amazing.
soon.
And your hair looks great again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Come love me.
Mwah.
I will see you soon.
This off also.
Oh,
I
wow.
am
The
getting-
grand reveal.
I feel like it's time. I felt so conservative.
Well, we are getting in it. Hi.
Hello, Dermot. How are you? Nice
are
to
you?
see you.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Just make sure. I don't.
Hello.
Nice to
What's
meet
your
you.
name?
Shira.
Hi, Shira. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
This is
Hi,
Tyler.
Thank you for
Pleasure to meet you.
coming.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for
word
having
on the
me.
street, for those of you who don't know at home, is that you're performing tonight?
I am. I'm a cellist, so I'll play
You're
with one
a
of the
Wow.
singers. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
I'm playing with Sarah
Bareilles.
Bareilles,
Oh my
That's
gosh.
That's great. Is
who's
your
a fantastic singer.
Yeah.
She's
and
amazing.
I haven't even played with her yet, so it'll be a
Impromptu.
live
Excited.
impromptu. I rehearted with
It'll
the
be good.
pianist. So.
That's very nice. So is this your first Trevor Live?
No, I played last year with Leanne Rhymes. You know what? I'm friends with Adam Shankman, who directs the event and so forth. So I always show up for
You're the go-to
for him.
cellist.
Yeah, I don't.
bless.
If there
Thank you
is
for
such
that.
a thing, that's what I am.
So
Weirdly,
the Trevor
right?
Project has been saving
I
lives
don't
for
juggle.
years. But tell us why it's a little bit important for you to get involved.
Well, you know what I was thinking. I'm happy to be involved in anything, and amassed frequently. But I liked getting involved with this through Adam's influence, because I feel like it's a bit, people's futures are the most important thing.
Totally.
That goes without saying. But also, this kind of lifestyle. What I mean is, this has been going on for a long time, that kids have struggled with coming out and so forth, and to see people actually recognize that has been a problem for as long as it has. I'm older. It now has a name. That's what I mean. So that's a lot different for me, because I lost people coming up and we didn't know what to call it. So now there's actually a place that does something about it.
So important.
Yeah.
And you're on New Girl now.
I did a little run on New Girl.
That's cool. That's
that was
that's
the
a
end
really
of last
hot show.
season, I think. No, I know, and this season's great. I asked if they'd have me back, and they said no.
Well, I'm sure. No. I'm sure it's in the cards. They just want to
It
surprise
is.
you.
No.
They need a
what
cellist.
I'm telling
I heard
you.
they need a cellist.
Well, if so, I'm there. That's about the only way I may get back on the New Girl.
Well, you're always welcome
I'm a
here.
big fan. Thanks. Happy to be here. I'll see you next year for sure.
Yes,
Of course.
we
And
will
we'll see
be
you
back.
inside.
We
Good luck
appreciate
performing.
it.
Thanks
Have
a lot.
fun.
Enjoy. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
And all of you
Awesome.
watching right now, once again, we are live from Trevor Live.
This is Shira Lazar, the
This
fabulous.
is Tyler Oakley. And,
Yes, and now-
oh my God, we have
Hi.
Andrew from
Oh
the
my
New
gosh, I'm
Normal.
like-
Andrew Reynolds.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And
Good.
It is so
You're
great.
We
You
just
look
discussed how
beautiful.
much we love you earlier.
Really?
Yeah, while we were getting our makeup done.
That's awfully nice
No,
to hear.
because we
That's
followed
very nice to
your
hear.
career, your musical career, and now in acting and
That's
all that.
and I was just with Laura Benanti, who that's such a nice treat to be with friends from New York here in Los Angeles. It's a nice surprise. Yes.
And so, what does Trevor Project mean to you? And
Well, I mean, it's something that I was very excited that I got to particularly participate in this evening. I think that it's a really it's a particularly important organization. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I wish maybe there had been organizations like this when I was a teen. I think that it would have perhaps in some ways made things a little easier. So I'm happy that it's here for kids today.
Sure, and we have some questions. We have thousands of people watching from home. They're instantly tweeting us questions that they want us to ask you.
yeah,
Oh, God.
So, to put you on the spot, Molly from Vermont, you've been on Girls.
Hello, Molly.
You've been all over on TV, on the stage, everything. But if you could play a character from any TV show, movie, or play from any time period, what would you do? Any dream role? Anything
So
at
I
all.
can redo something that's already
Anything.
existed.
yes.
I think I would want to be Dorothy on the Golden Girls.
Oh, wow.
I would want to be B.
Oh, my God,
Arthur.
if anybody at home can make that happen,
Wow,
yes.
I was just imagining
Make
I
that.
would want to be Dorothy
That's what
from the Golden
Halloween
Girls.
is for. Or
I don't know if it would work the same way.
I see it.
Is
in
it
your
that's what
eyes.
possible that
YouTube is
like maybe
for.
in like how old am I? In like 30 years I could do like the gay version of Golden
we're ready
Girls
for
and I
it.
could be B. Arthur?
If you need somebody to play,
Do you wanna- what do you wanna
anybody,
do?
I'm there. Anybody. I
But
mean,
what would you like? Who would you be?
Blanche?
Blanche.
Obviously.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be Betty White. Yeah.
Really?
So what's coming up next? You have so many shows you're on. I feel like I can't even.
Well,
I'm excited for Girls.
the new normal is still trucking along. We're going strong there, and then Girls will premiere on HBO
I'm so
January
excited.
13th.
the hot show.
Very exciting, very exciting. Season 2, so I'm thrilled to be part of that.
Addicted.
It's really
Well,
awesome,
awesome.
and Lena Dunham is
You're part
incredible.
of it. It's like history. I mean, this is like the Sex and the City of this generation.
It is. It's. I think it is. And I'm so proud to be a very small part of it. I think
You're
that
the
she's
perfect
just,
part of it.
well,
Don't fret.
Thank you very much.
Lastly,
Thank
what
you.
message you have for everyone watching today?
Well, I wish that you were all here in person because it's. I think it's going to be a very.
fabulous.
I was at rehearsal yesterday, and it is going to be a very exciting show. So.
Well,
That'd
thank
be
you so
good.
much for
Thank
coming
you.
and
Thank
talking
you
to
for
us.
having me. Thank you very
We'll
much.
see you inside.
Sounds good.
Don't
Sounds
be a stranger.
Good. I won't.
And
All right,
now we
have
actually have
Matthew Morrison,
Matthew
from,
Morrison from
Glee.
Glee.
I know all of you
Coming
are
on
so
up.
excited.
He's-
Tweet
he's
us your
hugging Andrew
questions.
right now, but-
Hashtag Trevor Live right now. And also donate. All the information is below.
Mm-hmm.
Text to donate. Financial Services is matching everything that is donated tonight.
Matthew Morrison.
Matthew, how are you?
Keep ad-libbing.
No,
like,
no,
like
come
filling
here.
I
time.
appreciate
Filling
it.
time.
We could
Come
ad-lib
on.
all
Really,
night.
you're really
No,
nice.
keep going.
It's really nice of you.
No, we need to talk to you.
This
We
is
need
where
to
we
talk
start
to
like
you.
a little impromptu music
Boom
number.
shakalaka, let me show you how I flow.
Trevor
I'm a bird on
Project
this mic.
Live
All right.
Wait,
is
no,
in
keep
the
going.
house. I love the bow tie.
Thank you very much.
It's a look. You're
Thank
dapper
you.
tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming and chatting with us. We are currently live
Here we go.
with thousands and thousands of people watching at home.
This guy wants you to do something. I don't know what, but
Probably
thanks.
censor.
Oh.
okay.
Something
So
like
I
that.
think he just wanted you to get closer to me. I'm
Oh,
sure
is
you're
that
all
a
right
stage
with that. All right.
direction?
But we have a whole bunch of people watching, like I said, and we have questions coming in.
Okay.
And Olivia from Pennsylvania would like to know,
Hi, Olivia.
you directed an episode of Glee last season. Is directing something you'd like to pursue more in the future?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was a really interesting challenge directing my first time ever directing, and also being on the show. It was like kind of wearing two hats, but it was a great first venture in directing, just because everyone had my back. I mean, the whole crew was so excited. The whole
supportive.
cast was so excited. It was like the first time we ever did something like that on the show, and it was great. And I do hope to do it again. I mean. I look at like Ben Affleck this year, who is
Oh my
a
God.
great
I
actor
saw
and
that
just
movie
came
last
out
night.
with the best movie of the year,
Yes.
in my opinion. And that's big shoes to fill, but I'd love to get there one day.
What kind of stuff would you direct?
I don't know. I think I would be good. Actually, I would love to start on the stage. I'd love to direct a musical or a play.
Awesome.
I think that's like the world I know the best, and I think eventually move on from there.
So being involved in Glee, there's a lot of topics that, relate really close to home with the Trevor Project. If you could tell the people at home one message that, you think Glee is portraying and, is a goal of Trevor Project to portray, what would that be?
Oh, good question. I think the simple fact that reaching out for help is one of the bravest things that you can do.
Yes.
And I think that's something that the Trevor Project is built the whole project on that belief. And I think that's something that we try to convey on the show, especially with Kurt's character.
Yeah.
So I think that would be the statement.
Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
so
here.
much.
And you're
Of
performing, right?
I am, yeah.
What are you
Any
performing?
hints as to what you're doing?
I'm going to be doing a little mashup of some Elton
That is
John.
so unlike you.
Elton John songs. I know, right?
Well, we are excited to see it. It's going to be fabulous, I'm sure.
And thank
Thank
you so
you.
much. And remember, tweet if you're on your tweet.
I
your
sure do,
tweeter.
yeah.
Hashtag Trevor Live. Tell them to watch.
All right, we'll do.
Go
All
to
right.
trevorproject.org/livestream.
Yes.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it.
We will see you inside.
Have
Good
fun.
luck.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thanks for joining us.